Hey, good morning, Kern County. Back to weather here, where I am very happy to be back here this morning and feeling a lot better. Unfortunately, something else has also joined us here this morning, and that is once again fog. We've been talking about this, as you know, for nearly 2 weeks now. Steady fog here in our valley neighborhoods. Here's a live look in some of our big destination points here this morning. Fog being seen on our Grapevine camera over from Caltrans, and quite a bit of fog likely here for most of the morning here in the valley. Again, that dense fog advisory in effect until 11 a.m. today. Taking a live look on our downtown Bakersfield camera, you can see a couple of spots. We had a little bit of mist pass through earlier this morning. The air is just so saturated from that fog. We did have some misty conditions, and it's just enough that we did have some damp roadways here in the downtown area. Very likely to see just enough of some damp conditions as you're traveling. So not only is it foggy, it could be a little bit slick, again, from that little bit of mist that we had earlier this morning. And Futurecast is picking up on the chance for widespread dense fog for most of the morning. Again, here in our valley neighborhoods, we could very well see visibility levels as low as 0 miles of visibility in the early part of the day today. And we do expect that dense fog advisory to expire at 11 a.m. But fog is really fickle, and our weather pattern is calm enough that we could hang on to that cloud deck for most of the day today. So even if the fog begins to lift, we're likely to hang on to overcast skies here in the Bakersfield area and for our valley neighborhoods. Cloudy conditions likely to pass into our mountain towns as well into the evening hours. And of course, fog and clouds do have a big impact on temperatures. So depending on how soon or how long that fog hangs on, these forecast highs could look very different through the afternoon. Again, could be a touch cooler than expected thanks to those clouds. Mostly 50s and 60s for our communities here for this afternoon. And in the extended forecast here in Bakersfield, we do expect a very calm stretch of weather, which does mean more fog chances are likely for most of the mornings. Do see a little bit of a change up by this weekend, a little bit more sunshine likely, low 60s here for Saturday and Sunday, partly cloudy skies here in the Bakersfield area. And outside of Bakersfield, faring a little bit better in some of our higher elevation neighborhoods and over in eastern Kern County. Desert and mountain towns get a little bit more sunshine. They're actually looking quite nice here through the weekend. Could even see right around 70 degrees in the KRV by Sunday with mostly clear skies, but overnight low temperatures, as you can see, staying very chilly, mostly in the 30s.